He's won 3 championships, right? He has won 2 MVPs. And he's short, so that means he's a faster player all around. It's like faster. You can get to the rim. He's the greatest shooter of all time. That's why, basically. Peace out.
But that does him being short and him being short and him being fast doesn't mean that he's the best player. That doesn't apply. What if
I'm
what if
saying
you're
he's
like
the
look?
best shooter of
What
all
if you're
time.
Giannis? Giannis is tall and fast. That means he's obviously still gonna be able to score better inside, right?
Inside, yeah. But I mean, that 2 points is less than 3, and he is the best
Agreed.
2-point shooter. So that means the most. It's gonna give you the best most points.
Right, but he doesn't have the physical gifts a Giannis or LeBron has, or KD has.
Right. That's true. Okay. So what?
So yeah, that's it. The best player doesn't need to be like, oh yeah, but since obviously I don't have the
You're
physical
saying that
gifts.
they're better because they're taller, right?
Exactly, that's my point.
So you
It's
think
easier
Monkey
for them
Bones
to get
isn't
a
good at
shot.
all? Monkey Bones isn't good at all, or just
He
like
is good. He is good, but he is not better than these taller players. Physical gifts make you better. You have to understand that. That makes you better. Being tall, being strong, that makes you better.
He's taller for an average height for a point guard. So
He's average. That's 6'3".
no, average is like 6'2", I think, something like that.
That's 1 inch more. He's
Still.
average. He's average.
All right,
But
I'm
because
average.
of that, he's a top 5 player, bro. He's a top 5. He's not number 1. He's never been the number 1 player in the NBA.
What does he have to do to prove to you that he is number 1? Does grow 5 inches in height?
I don't know if there's something he
Win
could do.
MVP this year?
He's not an all-around player. The
If he
best
wins
players are
MVP
always
this
all
year,
around.
he'll have 3 MVPs. Who else has 3 MVPs right now playing?
I'm not sure. I
This
can't give
is
you that right.
just LeBron, probably. But actually, how many MVPs does he have?
I'm not sure. He has 3.
I think he has 3.
Did he get on his? He got his rookie year, not second year, right?
2009. Oh, he has 4. Yeah, if LeBron has 4 MVPs. So if Curry wins 2 more MVPs, which is a chance at 34, he still can. And keep in mind, he's really old too. So I mean, he's still doing this. He's gonna be doing it until he's like 40 something. If he wants to, unless he retires. Anyway, but I understand where you're coming from. Okay, I see. You could say that.
But
Kevin
here's what I do agree with you though. You're saying because, tell me if I'm understanding this right. Because he doesn't have the physical tools, he's made up for it. That's what you're saying, right? With
Okay,
other things.
yeah.
That's what you're saying, right? Correct?
Yeah.
In a sense? All right. Now, a person like a LeBron, a Kevin Durant, a Giannis, okay? They don't have to work so hard to overcome their problems because they're already so gifted. You see? They're naturally gifted. They don't have to work as hard to do it. Curry might have to work harder to get a shot. Well, Curry doesn't have to work that hard to get a shot. He's Curry. But
he could just. Who
he
else?
shoots from half court.
Who else?
So I know what you mean, but that doesn't make him the best player. He can't defend you. He can't defend you 1-on-1.
Well, yeah,
he's hidden by Steve Kerr's
I'm not saying he's
defensive
a 1v1 player. I'm saying he's ultimately he's the best player that gives you the best chance of winning. He's the player that But in a 1v1 matchup, I would take someone like.
Okay, but if you take out Steph Curry from the Warriors, are you saying that you have and you put in a Giannis? Are you saying that they have less chances of winning?
Yeah, if Giannis
than with Curry,
the Warriors would probably be like 6-4, while the Bucks would probably be 10-1 as well.
No.
If
you put in the Kevin Durant instead of Curry,
are you last year? He would have beat the Nets before Game 7.
No. That's that's not happening. If you plug in the LeBron and take out Curry, he's not giving you. There's not a drop off. You see, you're not losing. You're winning culture if you plug in the LeBron or any of these players for Curry. Now, maybe you don't want to do that because you're the Warriors and you have a system. But just in general, a team, you take off a Curry and you put in the LeBron, it's going to get better. LeBron could make any other teammate better. You also have to understand they have Draymond Green. Draymond Green is super intelligent. If it wasn't for Draymond Green, I don't know how great Curry would be.
Wasn't he the leader of the best team of the ever, like in the history of basketball? Wasn't he like he was the main scorer on that team, the 73 win team?
Who?
Curry, right?
Right. But it's because you also had a Klay Thompson and the Draymond.
All right. Draymond Green is a terrible shooter. He's a good player.
But that's the point. It's not everything about scoring.
He's a good playmaker.
He's one-dimensional. Curry is one-dimensional. He could only shoot. Yes, his shooting is so above anyone else's that you don't have to look at the other areas.
He averages
if you put in a Steph Curry into any other team, you don't know if he's going to be as effective as he is with the Warriors.
Well,
you could plug in a LeBron James, a Kevin Durant into any single team, and they're going to be the same player that they are in those teams. Curry, I can't say for sure he could be that in any other team.
He will.
He developed under Steve. He developed under what's his name? What's that coach?
Mark Jackson.
Yeah, that's exactly under Jackson, right?
Yeah, he's a commentator too, right?
He played with the Knicks,
right?
He developed under him. LeBron James has never had that type of coach, a developmental coach like that. A Kevin Durant, they haven't had that. You see what I'm saying? The culture has been so amazing with the Warriors.
And that's why you just tell me why. That's why he's better. Since he's had the coaching, he's had all that. That is what makes him. He's had the most potential.
Right, but if you're gonna put him on another team, is that gonna still be the case?
He's not going to another team though.
Okay, but let's say if he does, right? If he were to, is he gonna be the same Curry as he is in the Warriors?
Well, LeBron, if he goes to the Knicks, he's not going to be the same.
Well, he went to the Cavs and was still LeBron.
Because that was his home team.
He went to the Cavs, went back. He went to Miami. Yeah. They were stacked. They were stacked, man. They had Dwayne Wade.
Nobody
had
had small forward.
They were a solid team, man.
Who was your small forward back then?
And then he leaves that to go back to Cleveland, right? Goes to Cleveland. He was still LeBron.
Yeah. Well, there's
Curry. I don't know if Curry could do that.
He would work. Yeah, it would work.
I don't know if Curry could bring a team together like that and then win a championship like LeBron can.
Everyone, remember to subscribe to the NBA Lounge. Drop a like. It only takes 2 seconds, and it's worth it. Trust me.